Assalamu alaikum bachcho. So we are going to start from a story, The Leaders and the Dreamers. At the front of the line stood A, the ambitious architect. A was obsessed with peaks and structures, always trying to build the tallest towers. So, next to A was B, a bubbly character who loved circles and balance. Bubbly, balance. B for bubbly, B for balance. And C, who always half open to new ideas, curving around corners to see what was coming next. In the middle of the village lived the vowels A, E, I, O, U, and U. They were the soul of the community. Without them, the other letters, the consonants, felt breathless and stuck. Then there were the oddballs. Q was incredibly shy and refused to go anywhere without you holding its hand. X was a bit mystery, always marking the spot on the treasure maps but rarely appearing at the start of a conversation. Z was sleepyhead, always at the end of the line, catching the last fuse of the day. Sleepiness. One day, a great silence fell over lexicon. The letters had stopped talking to each other because they couldn't agree on who was the most important. S thought it was the best because it started S strength, while L argued for love. The village elder. The village elder, a dusty old separately, the ampersand creed. You are just marks on a page, but together you are magic. You can build empires, heal hearts, and tell stories that last forever. To prove it, the letters began to dance. H, O, P, and E stood together, and suddenly the room felt brighter. K, I, N, and D joined hands, and the silence softened. Finally, all the 26 lined up, and for the first time they realized that even the smallest I and the most complicated W were needed to complete the alphabet. From the day on, the letters of lexicon never argued again. They spent their days weaving themselves into poems, songs, and books, knowing that while they were different, they were perfectly A to Z.